Okay.
There will be a lot of things for it.
These.
Okay, are we ready to clap or what?
2, 1.
What was that? Why
Thank you.
did shoot me?
Hello.
All right, boys.
Pickle
Hello.
save.
Welcome to another episode of
The slaves of the pickle soul.
With a special guest. Hello, special guest.
with a special guest / guest.
Introduce
Maybe we'll
yourself.
invite someone else to speak.
Well,
Introduce, yeah,
yes.
Blake. Come on.
Get
Blake!
Guinea Man up in here too. Let's go. Hello. What would you like me to do? Introduce? Hello, my
Yes.
friends. I am Baby Blake. I'm Hotsman, and I am the host of Insomnium. Yes, hello. Part of ISG family. We got Guinea Man too. Let's go. Gindy's up in the house.
Let's go.
Mr.
Gindy, let us go. We were all.
By the way,
up
if
for-
anyone else wants to speak, just raise your hand. I might give you the power. But remember,
Give you permission
with big
to
power
speak.
comes big responsibility. Hello, Isaac. Hello.
You must entertain.
So we are
Hello.
ready, and this is episode 8. We've been through many episodes already, sir.
This is the most
8
commitment I've
episodes.
ever had in my life. 8. It from now.
Apart from the marriage, I have to agree. So I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. So
Ultimate
yeah,
sin.
I mean, guys, happy to see you. First of all, happy to see you.
Likewise, brother. Likewise. Well, we saw you early this morning for some Apple, some Apple time.
Okay, let's give people. Okay, this is a special day today. So let's start with Apple. Of course, we need to start with Apple. We'll probably start with Apple, continue with Apple, a little bit of VR1, and then we'll finish with Apple. Just saying. So that's your prognosis of today's episode.
That's almost an apple
if someone-
pie.
If someone doesn't
Carry on.
like Apple products, or you're not fancy enough to own the iPads or something, please go away. Just here's the door there. Yeah, you can go there. Oh, you see the camera zooms in, then it knows when it needs to be dramatic. It zooms in on me. And yeah, so Apple Vision Pro Day today. Today is Friday, 19th of January, 2024. And today was the day of reservations, of open reservations for Vision Pro. And because we're all geeks and excited about this product, because
Massive.
we think that this is the new, while the VR and XR have been here, by a company like Apple stepping in, it's a big sign, it's a big moment, and we need to celebrate that. I want to celebrate that. I just feel that this is a big moment. So you guys all agree? Thank you. And we've prepared. We had a plan. Okay? We wanted to get by me, Blake, and Mr. Captain Gindy, they have woken up very early. For me, it's a midday, but we were there and we're ready, refreshing every 5 seconds the store and trying to see like how can we order the file, because we wanted to make sure that at least we get as many headsets as we can so that nobody misses. What if it sells out in 5 seconds, or what if there is a glitch and only works for someone, doesn't work? So we were ready. Okay, we had so many devices running, iPhones, iPads, MacBooks, Safari browsers, everything. And fast forward, we did it. Okay, but there was a hiccup a little bit, and I have to say we had a 1 week prior to this, we had a strategic call. We said, okay, gents, it's time. Let's agree. Who's doing what? Bam, bam, bam. How do we order this? And then we agreed, and I said, guys, it's very important to remember you have to have a device with a Face ID. Okay, very important. Face ID device. Everybody said clear. We have Face ID device. And then Blake, word to you. What happened to you during the order process?
Well, I realized that I bought a cheaper iPad that didn't have the Face ID. It's brand new, but yeah, I go.
I have to say, we were me, Blake, and Captain Giddy. We were on the video call in Discord, okay? And the moment it opened, we looked down to our iPads. We started to order. Then I look back. Blake is not in the video anymore, and we're like, "Where's Blake? Where is he?" And then he was absent the whole time. He was not here. We were ordering and kind of like, okay, did you go through? Yeah, good. It's all working. Yeah, it's good. Okay, I'm done. Okay, we're both done. And then Blake's come back like, we're like, Blake, where have you been? And he's like, yeah, I didn't have the Face ID.
I didn't have the
No Face ID, so.
Yeah, I
No
ran to
Face
the
ID,
Apple
no
store,
future.
Then ran inside to my dad. I was like, Dad, do you have the newer iPhone? And he's like, no shit. And then my stepmom does, and she was asleep, and I was like, oh no. So I'm sitting there trying to see how I can get through.
Wake up!
Yeah, wait.
He's like, hello, unlock with your face.
Our future.
Exactly. My future depends on this.
for
this
real.
whole moment depends on this. So
I'm super curious if they still have pre-orders open now. Like, do you guys know if they sold out already or no?
yeah, no, they did.
First
So
batch,
right
yeah.
now you I can check it, but right now you're getting probably somewhere end of March dates. So that's where
That's
it slipped.
insane.
It's let me check. I'm so by the way, I'm not sure whether I'll be able to share this, but this is how the store looks. Hello, this is how the store looks, and then you click pre-order, and then it gives you this page where you can choose the variants and you can do
There he
all of
goes
this stuff.
again. There he goes again.
I'm back.
Can I
And
say
I can't. So why I'm doing this right now is because in order to see the dates, I need to go through this whole process. So
You
now
need
it
to
will
order
ask me to do
another
the
one.
face. No, I won't order another one. Sorry, but I'm just getting my face
Send it to
because I
Blake's
need
address.
to see. Wait.
I'm trying to get you a free Vision Pro here, Blake. He's not buying.
Dude, let me tell you. I'm gonna
What's he
be
looking at?
sending a lot of things over to Apple.
Oh,
Okay, I'm
wait.
scanning my face. I'm doing the face.
What if
ID.
it gives you a different size? I've heard that's a thing.
No. I ordered 3 and it gave me the same size. Oh, 3 times.
Extra large.
Extra large nugget.
I mean, only if I do it after dinner. Only if I do it after dinner, then it gives me the extra large.
What
Oh,
about
come
Artur?
on, scan my face.
I want to say something. For a week, Arthur was a nervous wreck. I know Arthur for many years. He's the most confident, most solid, most reliable guy. Come through, great guy. This week he collapsed. He had a nervous breakdown. He was so nervous. Every minute, I got 100 calls. Blake got 100 calls.
Guys, I tell you the secret. Thank you for your kind words, Isaac. But I tell you the secret. First of all, now I get back to the 1 second. So I can see now that if you order now, and I say no Apple Care, okay, it's March. Yeah, right now it's March, and in stores, most of the stores is sold out, so only online, but it's March. So yeah, I mean it was an interest for sure. They sold a lot. I'm sure they sold probably around 100K or something like that units. But to tell you about the why I was nervous, right? There are 2 products in my life which I thought would never come to reality. Number 1, foldable phones, because Samsung, prior of releasing first foldable phone, Samsung had an ad 10 years probably before they even released the fold, and they had an ad in the very funny ad where the guy sits or the girl sits in the coffee shop, and then the guy comes in with like a nice phone and earphones and everywhere he's talking, and she's like, oh, nice tech, and then the other guy comes in and just opens the foldable phone, and it was fake foldable phone. Like, it was clear there was a render, okay, it was not a real foldable phone. But I was looking at this, I was still, I don't know, like a student or something, and I remember I was saying, like, if that tech would ever come out, I'm buying it no matter how much it costs. And we said it with my friend. We said we will buy the thing, because this was so cool and unbelievable. Like, how can you fold the screen, right? In 2000, I don't know, 8 or 7, it was not even thinkable that you can do something like that. So that was number 1, which I was, and I promise I delivered. Whenever the foldable phone came out, I was the first one to buy it, and I was the happy user. I'm still the happy user. And number 2 is the headset. Because there were so many rumors about Apple headset for years, for like 8+ years, and there were no side of it. We didn't know anything about it. We just heard rumors, and there were so many delays, and it was delayed and delayed and delayed. And I said, look, if being in the VR industry, being a VR geek and enthusiast, for me this is a celebration day. So of course I was nervous. I wanted to order it. Don't blame me. But I'm now relieved. I'm relieved.
I know.
Because you
That's
got
my
one.
story of my life. I just
Got one
No
coming.
I just got.
But
Yeah,
I
we're
just like to
we're
say,
all relieved. So yeah,
All
that's
relieved.
that's my story.
I think.
But
that
Blake's not. He's not got it. Bless him.
it's-
Listen, I'm gonna sell my
But
soul.
we got him covered. It's okay. We got him covered. It's okay. He has friends. That's why friends exist. Okay, that's the whole point.
To mock him with your Apple Vision. Oh, this is so good. Oh, I wish you could have one.
Yeah, that'll be us on the 2nd.
That'll be
Guinea Man's
me.
coming to Florida on the 1st, and so basically we're gonna go grab R2, hopefully from either the store or it's gonna get shipped here. And then we're gonna send it to Artur. You know, he doesn't go back to New York for a couple of weeks, so we're gonna have to somehow get it over to Artur during that time that he's here. You know, but we'll be showing you guys all the cool stuff, dude. We'll be like, guys, dude, this is so sweet. Wait till you get yours, bro. Don't stress about it, because we're just having a lot of fun playing poker.
Nervous wreck again.
Yeah, he's gonna be.
I would be. I can guarantee you. I would be stressed when it's shit until it's on my face. Basically, I'm a nervous wreck. Like this is like until I'm here, until you see me on the Pixel Slate podcast with these goggles. Like this.
Who's
is
it being
like,
shipped by? Is it UPS?
Yeah.
Oh,
We'll
good.
see. We'll see. We'll not give you any
Good
secrets. Come on,
luck.
come on. Apple might be watching. We're not giving you
Good luck.
secrets here, okay? Apple, it's all good. It's all good. It's all fancy and dandy and everything is okay, all right?
Lost
No
in
no
shipping.
dirty games.
We love you. I wonder what play like the first game I want to do. I just want to sit in my room and have you guys sitting there playing cards with me or something like that. Or
We'll do a game of poker. We'll do a game of
that
poker.
alone will be so cool. We could take turns. We could do poker nights at someone else's house. Like everyone's just
Strip
like,
poker.
you know, come in there together.
Street
gonna be-
poker.
Only
Yeah.
horse poker.
With your avatar. take your belt off.
Ooh.
I'll tell you
Yeah,
how
so-
I feel, because I know that Arthur and Blake and Geraldo, you're great, by the way. I just want to tell you, I love watching you. Today was one of the biggest history events maybe in the world. The whole world is going to change today, and I want to thank Apple.
I agree.
For what they're doing. To me, this was look. We love VR. We love the metaverse. Mass adoption is very, very hard. What Apple is doing is changing the way of the world. It's going to be a life-changing experience, and I can't wait to be part of it. And I really want to thank Apple for what they did, for bringing it to the people.
I agree. And I want to say one thing. I want to add. I think for me, always VR as a tech is the final destination, meaning that this is the ultimate technology, or VR, AR. This is the ultimate tech we're arriving at, because I cannot imagine anything beyond that. Maybe if we just put the wires in the brain, but I honestly don't believe this will happen in the many years.
Upload me.
So VR is an AR. It's an ultimate technology. It will revolutionize, as you said, Isaac. It will revolutionize everything. And Apple, as much as we are sitting here and discussing and stuff like that, Apple is taking a huge risk. Still, they are betting on something which they know it's very hard to portray, to sell, to explain. And they're doing tremendous work of actually trying to, like, they reformed all their stores, are getting ready for the Vision Pro. The videos they're producing, explaining how to use it. The curated, as much as I hate curated launches where like everything is scripted, in this case, I understand, because I have been on the forefront explaining VR for 8+ years or whatever. I know how difficult it is to explain to people why VR is transformative. Like, they don't get it. If they don't try, they don't get it. And even if they try just for 1 minute or 5 minutes, they still don't get it sometimes, right? So that's why I say I agree with you, Isaac. Thank you, Apple. Like, this is a big day. This is really a big day for the whole industry. And
I feel like the reason though, people don't immediately know, like, or feel that same impact that we feel when we go in VR, and why it's so transformative is because a lot of times they're like, well, hold on, well, how do I do this or how do I do that? And like, you know, it's, you got to find the right experience for the person to really understand VR the first time. But Apple, they're kings of UI. They're gonna make it so that these guys, it's intuitive what you need to do. And
Shoda,
like
no friction. No friction.
I had full friction burns.
Yeah. Oh, fiction.
Well, I was worse than you, Blake. I don't own any Apple devices. It was going to be my first Apple device. I was like, nope, not allowed to.
Hold on, but you've used an Apple phone before, like your friend or something like that, right? No, what do you use?
Honestly,
Android
all my friends.
He's an Apple virgin. Apple virgin.
I am an Apple virgin. Complete Apple
dude.
virgin, honestly.
Apple virgin.
I had an iPod Nano and an iPod Shuffle back in the day, but not like a recent
tiny one,
iOS
right?
Can you
device.
imagine how cool I was? Because I had iPod Nano, and then I kickstarted the project, or I backed the Kickstarter project, which had the band for iPod Nano as the smartwatch.
Oh,
so I had
the little
smartwatch
watch.
before smartwatch were invented. And I wore that. It was amazing. It gave it the time. The battery life was like a day. then I was able to listen to the music. If I just put the headphones in, boom, I had the music on. Like, it's just incredible. So
Wasn't
that
that
was
long ago that we had Walkman? Did you guys
That's how
remember having
old I
a
am.
Oh,
Oh, of course I had
Walkman. A
Walkman.
CD Walkman with the
Yeah.
anti-skip.
No, cassette, tape
Cassette.
Walkman, tape Walkman. I had a
See,
cassette.
that goes back. Dude.
Back
You have an
in my
8-track?
days,
Were they a thing?
Walkman.
Hey,
It was an amazing tech. You kids have no idea what you're talking about.
yeah. Analog. Yeah, let me tell you something about analog.
Everything
It's
should be
popping.
analog.
It's crackling. Oh, hey.
The popping and cracking tubes. That just sounds so good.
Oh, valve amps and guitars. Oh, don't get me started on that because I
Well,
love
that's the
valve
thing,
amps.
though, is that we were making digital things to make analog sounding things, and which is actually getting pretty damn good at this point in time. Like it's almost like, yeah, why have all this equipment that needs to stay cool, can't get dusty, I can't chief in my room with it, when I can just have a plug-in.
Lazy VSTs.
Yeah, lazy.
My
lazy
favorite.
I wanna show something because I didn't wanna like. we
Whoa,
didn't finish
18
speaking
plus now. Okay, what is it?
No. But I want to show you something because we didn't finish speaking about VR1. Sorry, Vision Pro. VR1 is coming, but Vision Pro. And again, by saying thank you to Apple. Why it's not starting? Come on, Discord. What is going on with you? Sorry, I cannot start Discord on my other computer to send the file to share it with you. So I guess I will not be able to show it to you.
Is this
or maybe I
recording
will.
through the lens?
No. There's no recording through the lens yet, because people don't have the devices, and there's an embargo, of course, on YouTubers to not post anything, nothing. Cannot do
They
it.
still have that? I'm surprised.
Of course,
Yeah.
because they'll have it until the device is out, I think, or maybe a few days, maybe 1 week, maybe in 1 week they will release something. But I want to show you the video, and I want to share my screen, and I'll do it. By the way, hi Nikki, do you hear us? We
Hello,
cannot see
Nikki.
you.
Nikki.
Oh, she's on the phone. She's muted and she's on the phone. Hello.
Hello, phone goer. On Artur, with what you were saying too about the release, did they follow that same sequence where they let people post about certain things? Oh, there she is.
Whoa!
But it sounds like you guys are from outer space.
Okay.
Are you
you
okay
see
up there?
I'll have to do this. Sorry. I just
Oh.
disconnected her from the speakers. Was harsh, huh? But she knows I love her, so it's all good. But anyway,
Come
I
back
want to
soon.
share something. So wait, which sequence you were asking, Blake?
You were
Which sequence
saying
did
that they were gonna push some marketing or allow the influencers to do something like post wise the day before to start ramping up marketing.
Yeah,
or something
no, they
like
didn't. They didn't. I
didn't?
thought they will allow people to release some videos of them wearing. I was wrong, and I think they will allow them to do that either at the start of the sale, like at the sale, because that's where people at February 2nd, or maybe in 1 week, because it's in 2 weeks from now, right? But in 1 week, maybe they'll already have like another push, because today was enough marketing push for them, like people buying that, talking about this. But maybe in a week they will just reignite it, and some reviews will start coming out of this. I don't know, but it's a very scripted, rightfully so. It's a very scripted launch. God bless them. I think that's the correct.
What they want to do is they want to get people in the store. They're getting the people to come into the store, and then they're gonna
That's the
connect
best
it
way
them,
to show them.
and then they're gonna sit them on a chair and give them a tutorial.
And they'll be like,
"Whoa!"
Genius
idea. It's a whole genius thing for them. My hat's off to them. And what I think is going to really happen is the competition. Everybody's going to try to get in on this and move technology.
VR1.
Just like ChatGPT, all of a sudden one day was this, and then a month later was a whole new thing. This is going to accelerate metaverse and accelerate VR. It's going to put us 2 years ahead of the 5-year plan or 10-year plan that we thought, which is so exciting to me.
Probably yes. And we all hope that Apple will fulfill their expectations, and it will allow them to develop the next generation of Vision Pro, which, by the way, they will anyway, because if Apple, what the good thing about Apple is, what people don't understand, when Apple announced Vision Pro, it was so excited because this company almost never does a product without a 10-year plan. They already have 10-year plan. They already know which kind of versions and lighter versions and the cheaper versions will come out. They already know most of the things. It's planned out. The investment into the factory, which I will just show you in a second, it's insane. And I know how much things cost to produce and do it's beyond believable. Like I'll show you the video. I want to share. By the way, Shota, can you check if your recording and everything is sounding good and stuff, just to make sure we're recording all this? Very good. Let me share with you.
Yeah, it's all good.
Let me share with you this video. Just watch my screen. Do you see my screen?
No.
It was there for 5 seconds and it disappeared. Where's it gone?
Oh, what's going on?
You're big now.
Store's
I
gonna
made you
be more
big.
jammed than ever in the
Now.
coming.
Okay, do you see it now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Make it big.
Do you hear the sound?
Oh,
Gone
it
again.
just went away again. And it just do it again, Artur.
Oh, you
Oh, it
can't hear
disappeared?
us.
Yeah.
1 second.
I think
All you
what's
can
going
hear is
on-
machines going
you might be-
clunk,
you might
clunk,
be
zzz.
kicking back or something. Yeah,
Okay,
it's
wait. Let me
chopping
turn
up
off my
like that.
camera. Let me turn off my camera and let me do this again. And let me do 30. Let me do this. Do you see my screen now?
Yep.
Starting.
Okay, let's what? Do you still see it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we got audio too. Oh, it just went
God.
away.
What is going on? Oh, maybe
Yeah.
it's got a thing on it. Maybe it's got an anti.
No.
What do you call it?
Ben,
Yeah.
Okay, Shota, can I ask you to do this instead of me? Can you go to Tim Cook's Twitter account and play the video of making of Vision Pro, the last video he posted, I think?
I can. Let me
Why?
just
Yeah.
find Tim. Who's Tim? Tim. What's his name? Tim
Who's
Cook.
Tim Cook?
Yeah. Who's that guy again?
Oh,
And what
yeah.
does he
Tim
do?
Musk and Elon Cook.
Team Musk, Elon Cook.
I found it. This might not work. I don't know. Let's try it.
Please play this video for us on the shared screen because I want everybody to see it. And we'll put it into the video later. But
Hey, go.
wait,
you hear that?
wait.
Yes.
Yes.
Working?
Yeah.
Strings.
Just look at this. Just look at this.
I can see some dust.
Yeah, but just watch it. It's I really do appreciate Apple for this. Like, this is unbelievable. This is the best what can get done today. The highest precision of product.
I'm getting Westworld vibes.
I hope they film
I
this
mean,
in
I can
3D.
do the whole episode of just going through this video and look at this, how they're polishing the glass and the stuff in the sand.
Is that fiber or like carbon, whatever? What the hell was it?
No, there was a sand and they just rotated in the sand to equally polish it from every side the way they wanted.
What country is this back? You know?
This is China. It's probably Foxconn,
China?
or no, maybe it's a different factory, but it's in China. Yeah.
Where we're
So
going, we
There
don't
we
need
go.
roads.
That's the amount of. Can you imagine? Like, I can imagine how much they even make the factory process like this and make the factory like this, but to give a precision to the product like that, it's unbelievable. I honestly applaud them for that because I know how hard it is to make a VR headset and how much precision it has to be. Like for our lenses, for example, for our VR1 headset, our tolerances are 0.1 millimeter. So it's a fraction of a millimeter. So what you can you imagine? So what precision for them is probably the same or even tighter. And on top of that, they use the best materials and they just have one of the best industrial designs of the headset ever. You know, again, I like our design in VR1 because it's very industrial, very, very, kind of robust. Theirs is, if you want to go sleek, that's
Nature.
the way to go. This is, this is the absolute, this is the factory porn. Like for me, I can watch this clip 20 times in a row and I'll be like, no, you don't need to play it again. But
This is
I mean,
like, orgasmic.
it's beyond
Yeah.
it's beyond believable, and I'm so happy they just invested into this and they just do it. And again, hat off for Apple and Tim Cook. You know, this is his moment because Steve Jobs has introduced iPhone. The
Yes.
legacy of Steve Jobs is incredible, and it's hard to beat that because this, iPhone is the best-selling product on the planet, and to do this kind of product under Tim Cook, I applaud him.
Good move.
I stand up and I
Because to me,
just-
phones are peak now, aren't they? This is the next.
Exactly. Phones are peak. Exactly. Phones are at their peak. They're great.
Look at all the tooling as well they've made.
Yeah, man. You can't. But do you know how much it costs? Like, I can tell you
No.
some numbers. This is beyond. This is beyond what people. And the amount of
It's a disgusting
money
amount.
and time, and also love. You can see that it's done with love. You know, it's not. You cannot do such a product without just caring about just by caring about the money. This is not the money cow machine yet. It's even far from that. And it will probably become the cash cow in 7 years for Apple, maybe. But the amount of love of the designers and the team and the production team which goes into creating this process of the factory, this quality control, quality assurance steps and things, it's beyond believable. I was watching this video today, and I honestly said, "Wow, this is incredible, incredible."
What about when they measure it to your face with the face recognition? That's incredible.
Yeah, I mean, this is already becoming a more
Yeah, Blake.
So I like how Apple is doing it because the Big Screen Beyond has innovated this in the VR space. They were the first one to bring this into market, where you scan your face and then they send you the face cushion exactly shaped on your face, which has its own flaws because sometimes scan is not perfect. Sometimes you have this and that. What Apple is doing, I think, is very smart because they said, let's not do precise cut because it won't look nice, but let's have 20 different shapes and forms in our stock, and then we'll scan your face and we'll find the closest one, because we all know there are headsets like Valve Index, for example, and their face masks work for 99% of people. Like it just works. It's a good face mask. But Apple wants to be this 1% leap. They want to do this one last percent. They just don't want you to feel any uncomfortable feelings inside the.
You want to be comfortable with the headset. You want to feel comfortable. You wear it so
Of course.
much. You don't want to feel heavy or imbalanced. This adds to the experience. That's Apple was always about. Like when you talk about the iPhone.
No friction.
No friction. The iPhone to me was, when I had the other ones, I hated them. Apple was just speed, easy to use, easy for an amateur to adapt to. And this is the same thing with the headset. So I know VR1 headset, which I'm very proud of also, is going to be as comfortable as the Apple one. I know you're gonna achieve that goal.
I have to say, so I'm not sure. I need to test, obviously, Vision Pro, and I'll tell you how comfortable it is for me and how comfortable VR1 is. I can tell you that VR1, for me personally, and people who tried it, not everyone, because some people had a bigger head and our serve was too short, but for my head, as I just learned today with Apple, is small. S. Okay, I have an S size head. But I just want to say that the comfort of VR1, for me, it sits more comfortably than Valve Index, which to me, for PC VR headset, is a very comfortable headset. So VR1 sits more firmly, and it doesn't, the weight is fine. So Apple Vision Pro is 650 grams. No friction, no traction. Apple Vision Pro is 650 grams. Somnium VR1 in a eye tracking version plus the VR base plus eye tracking is 860. So we're 200 grams more than Vision Pro. It's not that much. It's you can of course feel that it's a bigger headset, but honestly it feels weight. But of course Vision Pro I think will be much more comfortable. And the people who are saying, and again I don't want to, there are a lot of YouTubers who are saying, oh, it's heavy, it's front heavy, it's heavy. I watched one YouTuber who owns all the PC VR headsets, and he said, guys, #strong neck. I don't know what those guys are talking about. I had a demo he said, I have a demo 45 minutes, okay? And the only thing, when they took this headset off of me, because they said, okay, our demo is over, the only thing he wanted to do, he's like, I wanted to go forward. I wanted to finish the movie, finish this app and this app. He said, I was ready to go 3 more hours and no problem at all. So #strong neck, and just let's do it. You know what I mean? We're not, we're PC VR users. We're ready. We were having bricks on our head. Vision Pro is just a slight tiny thing with the glass, So
well, thank God Gindy and I have the same shaped head, because I got his face scan for my we're identical twins, so it's gonna be perfect.
It's gonna be awesome. No, you'll be able to. Apple already confirmed that you'll be able to go to Apple Store and refit it, and they'll give you the other one.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yes, they
I'm
are.
not
They're
worried
thinking
about
about everything,
Be
like
perfect.
every
Yeah.
freaking thing.
Even
It's
if there's
just
a little
the-
mess up
the
where like,
valve
I can see
stinks.
through the nose.
The
It's not a
valve
big
is
deal.
so heavy and so top heavy, and after an hour, I know I have to get a stronger neck, but it's not really ergonomic.
Hashtag strong necks.
It's
You
not.
gotta do tummy
ergonomic.
time, man. Tummy time. You know when you lay on your tummy like a baby and you keep your head up.
Yeah.
Tummy time workouts, full body tracking.
Exactly. Yeah. So Vision Pro, today is the day. I have to say, it's for our industry. I was waiting for this day for a long time. Honestly, I'm not even a Apple fanboy. I like Apple as the company who does good products, but never been a fanboy. Let's say I had a lot of Windows phones before I bought the first iPhone, and the first iPhone was such a leap in user interface and usability. And then Android phones caught up within like 3-4 years, and then I switched to Android. Never regretted. Loved Android. I love the customizable nature of Android. I like to have things like I like them. But 1.5 years ago, I said to myself, I know Vision Pro is coming because we're getting some info that it's already kind of firm. And I said, okay, I have to buy an iPhone again. I have to buy a MacBook. I have to force myself back into the ecosystem to get used to it before Vision Pro comes, so that I just slide in and use it. And that's what I did. And today I use both Windows and Mac. Mac I use just for entertainment, like videos and stuff. I use Windows for PC and everything else. But yeah,
We got to find a word
such
for
an
that. It's like ambidextrous, but for operating systems. Like I am. Ooh, I don't know. I just remember iPhones with a button on it for the home, and like those were good days. I went from the Razr flip guy, and then all of a sudden get an iPhone. It's like
you should buy a Razr. You should buy a Razr flip phone, and Shota can tell us more about that.
I got a Razr. Yeah. Shota, tell us about your Sidekick. You remember Sidekicks too? Those were actually pretty sweet. I don't know if you guys remember the Sidekick.
I'm not taking that bait. Not taking
No?
that bait today, sir. No.
It's-
No, Razer
it's
phones
bait,
are good.
It's good
Motorola
bait.
make really good phones.
Motorola, they're indestructible. The Nokias were indestructible.
They're indestructible!
Yeah, if they make the Apple Vision like a Nokia, dude, those things will last till the next ice age, no doubt. They'll be casted in time.
For those who don't know, I had the new Ultra 40 foldy one, and a bit of dust got behind the little seal. I closed it, and it cracked the inside.
Oh boy.
That wasn't.
But that's
dust.
your. It's
That
your.
wasn't
I own foldable phones for 3 years. I had
probably just
zero
Motorola.
problems there.
Yeah, if you've got Google and,
And I
Samsung.
am. And by the way, sorry, Shota. I'm the
All right.
I'm hashtag no case guy. I don't use.
Yeah, I'm the
foldable
same
phones with
now.
Case. Yeah, but
Dude,
they
risky
are.
business.
They have no problems. No problems.
Gindy's
at
like
all.
that too. Has no phone case, bro. I just actually got I took off the screen protector that saved my phone's life because I was running through my backyard and my phone came out. Dude, I gotta have otter boxes on my boys. Always.
No. I have screen protector, of course, but I don't.
Okay.
I don't. So on iPhone, I use case because otherwise it's slippery, and I want to use the silicone case because it really holds well in one hand and I can type and stuff. But like foldable phone, this brick, no case. Look how beautiful this design is. By the way, this is by Google. This is Google.
There's
This is
friction
Pixel
there.
Fold.
There's a little
Friction. Look, no friction. 2 fingers, no friction.
Oh.
Boom.
Yeah, but you have to open it up to use it, Artur.
Yeah.
No, I don't need to. I have the
Don't-
front
yeah,
screen.
well,
It's no
Do it on
problem.
the front. You could do. Yeah, I see that.
I can do it on the front. It's all good, and it's a full-fledged phone. But if I want a bigger screen to watch my beautiful World Series of
Spatial
Poker
videos.
Event, I can do that on a big screen. I can see all
You
the
don't need it
details.
anymore. Just walk around with your Apple Vision Pro.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Honestly,
Okay, so I can tell you one thing today. With Curious Newt, we were on lunch, and then there was a Starbucks in the city center of Prague, and we were coming back from lunch, and I wanted to have a coffee or hot chocolate to go, but they
Whiskey.
didn't hear me that I ordered it to go, right? And they gave it to me ready-made to drink. That's what we said. Okay, we'll sit down for like 10 minutes and we'll drink it. Okay, so we sit down, we look around, all people with iPhones, MacBooks, like iPads, iPods, whatever. We're like hipster paradise. And then we said, okay, once we have
Hipster heaven.
hipster heaven, but once we have Vision Pro delivered,
Are you
we're
gonna go
going
down
to
there?
do one thing. No, wait, listen, it's even better. We will go down there, we'll sit on the table, I will have MacBook and Vision Pro, and right in front of me will be Curious Newt with a PC Legion and VR1 connected to it, and we'll be sitting next to each other and talking to us, and someone from our friends will record us, and I want to see people's faces, just literally, because these are two completely different products facing each other, both with a pass-through, talking to each other. This will be hilarious, honestly. This will be hilarious, and we'll be recording ourselves. Like I'll be recording with Inside Vision Pro, and Curious will be recording on the OBS on the PC what he sees, and we'll just have this beautiful geeky conversation in a city center. And I just want to see people's faces. They'll be like, "What the hell is wrong with these people?" But anyway, we'll be the hipsters of hipsters. Okay,
They're gonna join in, dude.
The trendsetters.
I think so. Trendsetter, exactly. Trendsetters.
Trendsetter, you're a trendsetter.
You guys got to prepare some AR stuff for all this too. Like, you know, in that Starbucks shopping center, actually have like the full mermaid with their legs spread kind of thing. Like,
no, but I can imagine. Like, for example, I listened to the guy who had tried Vision Pro, and he said one of the most coolest feature I've seen is like those eyes through, you know, the transparent eyes. He said it's so real but surreal at the same time. It's just hard to even convey what it feels, but it feels amazing. And I think, like, imagine you're sitting with a Vision Pro, and then just waitress comes in and she says, "What do you want to order?" And just turn around, and the eyes just pop out, and you just see it's her, and she sees you, and you talk to her. I think for her it would be unbelievable experience. Like, she would be like, "What?"
And
the
a little
hell did I
window
just
pops
see?"
up, and you can I want to order that, and it, like, she knows what
Can
you've
you
ordered.
imagine just, she says, "What do you want to order?" And there's it on the screen, it'll be like, frappuccino.
Coffee, please.
that's like what people do at the DJ shows.
Don't
They
talk
put
to
on,
me,
like,
just give me
big
coffee.
text.
Oh
So
my
you're saying,
goodness.
You're saying it populates eyes on the front of the thing, so other people can see you're communicating with them.
Oh, you didn't know this?
I know, I didn't know that.
This is not just eyes. You don't understand. This is your eyes, because they scan you, and they in the real time, whenever you look or blink, that's what the eyes are doing. So it's your
That's
real
cool.
face expression. And if you smile, your eyes are getting like this. They have 2 cameras per eye for eye tracking. 2 cameras per eye.
That's sweet.
So
When we went to CES last year, Sony or somebody was trying to do like a thing called Kokomo, which I think they pushed with MetaQuest. But it was essentially the goal that you could do video chats or whatever, and it would, you know, if you're inside the VR, it basically maps out the rest of your face so that it looks like a face-to-face combo. But like, this sounds like kind of next level, where it's just like the Kokomo gave it a shot. Apple just came in with the 1-2 punch.
No,
This is how it's done.
Nothing is even close. And the funny part is, when Apple announced Vision Pro, half a year after this, or like 2 months ago, Facebook came out and said, "Oh, we also have this eyes thing. We actually know how to produce it. It's so easy." And then they just put the render, not even the real product. They just put a render for a product. And I was like, why do you even bother? Like, if you know how to do this, then do it and show us the real product. But don't show me renders. I can do renders, no problem. I can give you renders tomorrow of whatever you want. Name me.
Do they have legs? Do they have legs yet? That's when I'll talk.
I think they are getting legs.
they're getting legs.
Oh no, it's Rec Room. It's Rec Room. Rec Room is getting legs.
Rec Room's getting legs. Yeah.
Legs? That might ruin it, dude.
And
I
full
like
body
Rec
tracking.
Room. And full body tracking.
Yep. Yep.
I ain't playing paintball like that. I'll tell you that much. More area, dude. Yeah.
Crawling around. No, yeah. Rec Room. The style of the floating bodies for me. That it's cute.
I love it.
I love it.
There's some sort of charm about it, and I think that's like they need to just keep that vibe going. Like, I don't know. Same thing with Walkabout Golf. Been playing that. Like, that's with my pops. It's fun as shit. I think that it's a perfect made game. Don't mess with it. Leave the bodies floating around.
Find the balls. Find all the balls. That's the best.
Find all the balls. My ball collection's huge.
I don't doubt. I bet it's the biggest in the world.
I've got all the balls.
Bring on the balls.
Bring on the balls. Yeah, now we have like no other tech stuff to really be super interested in until there's accessories for this. I mean, really, what is the next thing?
What I ordered as accessories, I can tell you right away. I ordered the travel case. To the back for $200.
It was on sale.
The additional battery, so that I'll be able to swap it if I need to go for longer than 2 hours.
In case you're at Starbucks.
And the battery pocket for the belt for $49. So that's what they are selling officially on the store. That's what you can buy.
How long before someone makes a strap to either fit the battery in or to replace
On
the
their
battery?
head.
Like literally
Like
tomorrow,
Pico.
I think.
Yeah, I think so as well.
Like it's gonna be very fast. But I mean, I don't honestly. I think the whole
I don't
debate
mind it.
about not having a cable, like having it in a pocket, it's not a deal breaker at all. I honestly have, because again, most of the time I use VR either in the office or at home. I have 2 or 3 square meters where I can operate my stuff. I don't need to run marathon in a VR headset. So to me, whether it's I have one tether going to PC or one tether going to my pocket, not a problem at all. Honestly, like it's never been a problem. It's not a problem. People who are saying like I would never want to do wires again. This is all bullshit. It's. I mean, I understand, but honestly, I don't understand because
you're not going to
I use
stand
full
on
body
it, are you?
tracking.
You're not going to stand on the wire. It's just going to be in your pocket. I think
Yeah, of
people
course,
get
but honestly,
mardy
like
with
you
it.
use full body tracking with Valve Index.
Hmm?
Have you ever had big problems with wire? I never had big problems with wires.
Yeah,
You get used to it, and you don't even think
Depends
about it
how
anymore.
much I've had to drink, if I'm honest with you.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Only when
that's
I'm dancing and drinking, especially with
Yes.
Root. Remember at the New Year's, my helmet came flying off.
The amount of times I pulled out the little tether, the joint box. I'm like, ah,
Yeah.
piss.
I accidentally step on it and then whip my head around like I'm, going for it.
Oh, the wire goes around my neck sometimes.
There's not enough wire for that
it's
for
very,
me.
it's very immersive. It's very immersive. If someone is holding you like this in VR, it's like, oh.
It's perfect for a max cargo game. It feels like the squids got you.
I'm getting choked.
Yeah.
Sometimes. That's why.
Yeah, I don't
So,
know.
yeah,
When
I
it
mean-
comes to no cables, it's like, dude, everything is gonna be in time. But I think with cables, you get a better experience, anyways. When things are dying.
I mean,
like,
PCVR is unbeatable in the fidelity. Like
Always.
and what I'm really interested in because in VR1 you're getting a lot of like it's very sharp image, right? And when I'm like, first of all, Apple first reports. That's okay. Let's talk about downsides a little bit. First reports from people who used it, they say Vision Pro FOV is between Quest 2 and Quest 3. Yikes! That's I'm
Is that the one they
FOV
tried
guy.
at CES? The one that looks like it?
No. That's the
These
real
versions?
Vision Pro. That's a
Ah,
real Vision Pro.
yeah,
And if it's Quest 2 or Quest 3, okay, Quest 3 maybe, but Quest 2 is problematic for me because that's already too low. And obviously, like with VR1, I'm used now to 130 or 125. That's 25 degrees less, which is
Welcome to
lot.
binoculars again. We're
exactly.
back
And I don't
here
want to look
again.
at it. So I hope you won't feel it that much because of the pass through. That's why they push AR so much, because with the pass through you're kind of more present in the room and you don't feel it that much. But still, I'm interested to see what's gonna be the actual real FOV there. So that's one thing where I'm a little bit questioning, and still I don't have an answer on what happens if you're in a full VR environment and then you stand up and start walking. Will they, by default, put AR back within a second so you don't trip, or they're afraid that you're gonna hurt yourself or something? So that's another question I have. Other than that, I like the device, how it looks. I like how they have this operating system, how you click and navigate. I think it's brilliant. It's magical. I believe it. So yeah, let's go Apple. Let's go
Give
VR
us a
industry
little
and AR
cover.
industry.
Did you get
Go
the cover?
VR.
Let's go VR. Yeah, the blindfold or whatever that you put onto the front of it, so that when you are in a full VR experience,
right.
it's like the lens cap.
That's in Meta.
What do you mean the landscape?
I thought they were selling them for Apple too, though. It's basically like a
No,
it's a blocker that you put on the front.
The Apple is
Oh.
already. You are looking at screens. You are not looking through the screens.
Oh,
It's all screens.
there was no. Okay, then why do I remember us talking about that this morning? You're like, oh, it's a lens screen thing or whatever.
No,
Maybe I'm-
they're selling something additional, like a additional light seal or something, but I didn't understand. Like I didn't see it on the store. They didn't offer it on the store, so maybe there wasn't something
Probably
else.
in the
But
box.
anyway, maybe in the box or something. But there will be light seal for your face. But then they were selling something additional. I saw some tweets saying that they were selling something additional. But I didn't see that. They didn't offer it to me in the store. I just saw the battery pack, the travel case. They were selling also upselling the keyboards and stuff like that. But again, I would just need to see how it is. But wow, what a day! What a day for the industry.
Is
That's
this
when Buddy
the end of the
It's-
iPhone? Is this the next iteration?
Yes.
Is going to take the place of the iPhone?
I think
iPhone
so.
will be
I think so. Not
obsolete?
not immediately, but I think it's as big of a product for Apple as iPhone, or probably even bigger in the long run, for sure. It will become a cash cow for them in the next 20 years, same as iPhone did. And I think that's what will replace it eventually, or maybe will work together with iPhone in the beginning. You know, like you will be able to do notifications and stuff. But eventually, yeah, I mean, of course, like that's the holy grail. The glasses will become lighter and better. And what is great is right now we know for sure that every 2 or 1.5 years there will be a new generation, new push forward from Apple at least with these products. We don't care about others right now, but they are getting to this normalized timeline where every 2 years we'll see a better VR AR experience in every aspect, whether it's marginal or huge leap, whatever. But we are guaranteed it right now. With other manufacturers like Meta or Samsung, we didn't know anything. Like they were doing something, they're throwing it here, then discontinuing this, and the Quest Pro didn't work. Oh my God, let's throw it away. Then let's discount it. Like doing this. But with Apple, we know every 2 years you're getting, maybe later, even 1 year, you're getting a new version of Vision Pro, and it will be better, cheaper, and more magnificent in many aspects. So that's important for VR industry. That's why I'm saying it. It's for VR industry. It's a big leap.
Big.
Yeah.
What I want to say is that, to me, being in, of course, Somnium and VR, and in this industry, this is major validation of our vision of what we've always believed in, and it's just, to me, it's a historic day, and it gives me, a great feeling that, look, everything is timing. I'm in the right space at the right time. And it's just a wonderful time to be alive. That's the way I feel today.
100%. It's my kids will look back at this moment and they will say like, "Oh, you used phones? Oh my goodness."
The rule is
what's the computer?
No, my kids. No, it will not even be like this. My kids will be like this. They'll be like, "Dad."
Not even that. Your kids will be like this.
Yeah. Hey, Dad, hold on.
No, wait. They will be like, Dad. They will like zoom in like this on the picture of the phone. Like,
I'm plugged in.
This?
They're plugged in.
And he'll be like, wait a second, I'll send you something. They will look and they will like, have a look. And it will be like, just come into my face. It will be like this iPhone 16. They were like, did you use this? I'm like, yeah. Like, oh my God. Okay, give it back to me. He'll like, delete.
You're going to go into the attic, find a dusty box of VR dreams, and they open it up, and it's the Apple Vision Pro in 30 years' time. Like, you used to wear these?
Yeah, now they
be something completely new.
Oh, you know how right now it's like no phones at the dinner table. Make everyone. It's gonna be a lot easier to enforce that now. Like no fucking headsets at the dinner table. No one. Yeah,
okay, I'll just take it out.
You want to have a normal dinner. Everyone's communicating, but it's kind of hard now.
I'm looking at all the stores delivery, right? So you can order online and it will deliver to you in March. But
thank you.
Every store I see it's sold out. You cannot pick it up anymore in stores.
I think I'm a small size head as well, Artur. So I'll use your scan. Thank you. You're so kind.
Your head doesn't get small, shorter.
I am actually a medium to large motorcycle helmet, so you're not wrong.
Dude, don't worry, it's all about.
I'll be enjoying. Look, I told him, I promised him on the last Pixel Slaves show. I said, for the next half a year, I apologize up front, okay? But for the next half a year, there are only 2 things I'll be talking about here, maybe 3. One, it's Somnium VR 1. I'll drill the hole in your head to buy one, and you will know it's the best headset out there for PC VR. Number 2, it's Vision Pro, obviously, and I'll convince everybody that it's the best headset out there for, work and entertainment and stuff. And number 3, it's Somnium 3.0. I'll go in VR and I'll convince you that you have to buy headsets and you have to use them to go back to Somnium and just do something crazy. That's 3 things. I just apologize up front if I feel annoying or if it feels like I'm repeating myself. It's okay. You can switch off this channel and just go somewhere else. But
someone's going to get Apple Vision Pro working in PC VR, aren't they? Someone's going to get it working.
I hope they will, but I don't think it. I don't think it's gonna happen.
Something web with it would be sweet.
Maybe through streaming. Maybe streaming, like virtual desktop. Something web, virtual desktop, something would probably come. But Apple is Apple, okay? They will be very protective about how people use the headset. But of course, I hope people will try and make that work.
Steam Link.
Yeah, Steam Link.
in the App Store. What?
It's bringing back jailbreaks, dude. Jailbreaks. I never jailbroke my phone because I was always a little afraid. But I
I
think
cannot
that
confirm nor deny that I imported my first iPhone in Czech Republic a few months after they released it in US. I paid my first salary, full salary for the whole month just to buy that phone, and it was jailbroken phone, but I cannot confirm that I did it or I didn't
was all
jailbreak
for
it. They
Game
did it.
Snake.
Someone else did it. I just bought the phone and I thought, oh hey, this is a nice phone.
It was all for Snake, dude. You just wanted to be able to play Snake on the iPhone.
3D Snake.
3D Snake. Honestly, we should
Shazam
bring
felt
back-
like magic. I'm telling you,
It-
Shazam
I
felt
bet,
like
I bet it was the classic beer app. Look, I've got beer.
Oh, of course. No. I had popcorn.
That was
Popcorn, and then I had the water thing, and then I had an X-ray. I remember vividly. We
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
were
with the
sitting
spider.
we were sitting in a coffee shop with my friends, and I had an iPhone, right? And I was showing them, and I showed them the X-ray with a hand, and my friend, I'm not kidding you, my friend was like, "But man, that's unhealthy, right?" And I'm like. He was like, "You should not do it too many times." I'm like, "Do you want me to scan?" He's like, "No." He would literally believe me that this was the X-ray scan. He was like, "Holy cow, this is amazing, but man, this is not healthy." I'm like, "What are you talking about? This is just a video." He's like, "Oh my god." So
Bro, let me hold
that
it
how
up my head
good.
real quick. Watch this.
Yeah, but I'm much older
Yeah,
than you
it's-
guys. I remember when Popular Mechanics came out on the cover of their magazine of the first computer. And I said, it's just like something
Wow.
hit me in the head. It hit me in the head. I said, oh my God, what is this? And that's what started me on the road of all these crazy things and, logarithms and coding and all this stuff. And it's just a fantastic journey to go through this process. It's invigorating.
And it's
Bring
my
back
honor
the
to
rolling
go
how
through this
far we've
process
come.
with you guys. It's my
Yeah.
honor to have all of
That's
you
even
here who are
more
with
fun.
us in this community.
That's even
co-
more fun. I
community.
agree.
Yeah, it's exactly. It's just such a, and I in honor of you, I'll just do this, guys. I'll just draw this, and
Hey, we love you. Bring back the Rolodex. That's what we want. We want hand paper, burn trees.
burn trees. Exactly.
Trees. Yeah, burn trees, not pixels. Even though we're slaves to the pixels, right?
Yes, we're not
Slaves
slaves to
to
the
the
trees, though.
pickles.
Okay. In other news, okay, let me. I don't know if you
Yeah,
have
but
any
you
other
all-
news, Show. Do you have any other news? I want to go through Twitter feed and
I've
see
just
like
been.
who is.
There's no point. It's just Alien versus Predator, Alien versus Predator, Alien versus Predator, all the way down,
AVP.
all the way down. It's beautiful. People are hyped. It's going to get normies into VR, and that's going to be good for everyone. Good
Oh
for me,
no!
you.
What? What is this? Is it real
What
or
you
is
found? What you done?
it? Oh my god! I found something.
What is it? Is it me
You know how
moaning
this
about my?
that's how good looking band of Vision Pro is, like the original one with this material and stuff, right?
The ribbed.
It looks like
Mm.
I have to verify this. It looks like the Apple did the same band for the Apple Watch with the tightening it up and like this. But I want to see if that's true. I'm buying it immediately. But this is crazy. Wait, did
Yeah,
they
out
do
with the
it?
little
Did they
belt
really
locks.
do it? Did they really want my money so much that they just did it for like what? Is it true? No, it cannot be true. It should
Fake
be. It has to be fake.
news.
It has to be fake news.
They do have that on the Quest Pro. That's the one nice thing about it is the little squinchy thing. You know, you tighten it up on your noggin. The Valve man is also pretty nice too.
Like
My
one of
Valve has
these
got some
What is
little-
good
that?
stuff.
Oh, that's the. Wow.
It's a cheap
Yeah, one of
as
those little
anything
guys.
Quest free.
Oh, is
thingy.
that, is that
Okay,
the,
yeah, so that's fake. That's fake. But it's
that's fake.
19 Apple Watch solo knit band. Wait, new. Wait, really?
He's so excited, isn't he? I must have it. I must
I
own
I
it.
must own
Take
it.
my money.
Give it to me now. Now, do it now.
I want
Do it
to.
now. Very nice. Do it now.
Wow.
Okay, Vision Pro accessories. I'm clicking it, man. If there is,
I'm looking
this
forward to
solo
seeing
band-
Somnium 3.0 inside Apple Vision Pro.
we are. That's why we bought one of the many VR headsets from Apple we bought, because one will be here for developers to develop. We'll buy the MacBook and we'll be porting Somnium to Vision Pro if it's portable,
Let's
if it's
do it.
possible to port, which we will be doing it. Of
Let's
course,
do
man.
it.
Come on, we cannot.
Let's do it,
Of course, we
Yeah.
will. 100%.
guys. I have to
It's got the
Okay, so
power.
that's
I have to drop off. It was an honor being on the show. Shota, nice to meet you. Arthur, thank
And you.
Blake. I'm gonna drop off, and good luck. And it was a great day. Love you guys. Onward and
We
forward.
love you too.
Thank you for everything.
Onward and
Take
upward.
care.
Yeah, we got a Shopify call right now, boys. We got to freaking go e-commerce greatness. But fucking
We continue, guys. We're not done
continue.
yet. Okay. So
Let's
the
fade to the
the
I'm
solar
just-
band is fake. Someone did the design, but it looks amazing. I would buy it instantly. Where did you go?
I don't know.
What?
I think
What
he's
is-
going as well. I think you was
okay.
talking over. He's like, I've got to go as well. I was like, no, we're carrying on.
Oh, sorry. Okay, no, you cannot go. You are what?
no.
Okay,
He's like, I
it's
can
me,
look.
it's
I can
me,
press
okay.
this button here, and I'm gone.
Do we have any other news except the Vision Pro, or this is just the
It's
Vision
just Vision
Pro
Pro.
we can do? Just Vision Pro.
The
True.
the Unreal Injector's doing really well. Is making people buy flat games for PCVR. It's just
Flat.
AVP. So
Yeah,
many. You know when you hold down your middle wheel button and you can scroll really fast. It's honestly just like.
What middle? What? I didn't know that. How?
Yeah, you can get like hold down. Go into a browser. Hold down your middle mouse, middle scroll wheel. Your scroll wheel.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right. Yeah. Okay.
And it's just
yeah,
like
yeah.
I'm still going. It's constant. Oh man.
Vision Pro, Vision.
Is this it? Is this the
I
tipping
only
point?
need one app tomorrow. Oh, that's the okay. Wait for you. Okay.
I wonder if the next one's going to have a SIM card slot. I wonder.
Oh, someone working on the product design at Apple, Brad Bitter, he says, hands down, the Vision Pro is the coolest project I've ever been a part of. Can't wait to see what people build with it. What people build with it. Yeah, I mean,
I have noticed there's been a lot of people I've never heard of or seen before say it's the best headset I've ever used. And
and then there is people who there are people who are complaining. Okay, I'm reading the tweet.
oh yeah,
And the girl says, I woke up too late to order the AVP and it wouldn't come until late March if I did it. It's also a ludicrous amount of
I know,
dollars.
I know who you're talking about. I know who you're.
So okay, and I read it in her voice, okay? So I'll
Wait,
just
bit higher.
get it cheaper. So I'll just get it cheaper second hand. I'm gonna
Bit
give
high-
you my review before even trying it though. Oh my
Bit
god!
higher.
And I will use it with AI in a Skyrim, and it will be so cool. That's
And I will
how
get
it
on
is.
a pole and dress as Kirby.
and
this is my entire personality.
And Give says not worth it, not worth it. All right, lady, not worth it.
How did I know? Instantly.
Yeah. Okay, so what else? What else we have here? Vision Pro. Anything else? Vision Pro. Anything else? Vision Pro.
Okay. I tagged virtual as was talking. I tagged Virtual Desktop Godin, the guy who makes Virtual Desktop.
Yeah.
Will
Yeah.
you be going on to Apple Vision Pro? And he's messaged back saying we'll look into it.
Ooh, guy.
You know what that means, don't you? If he does that, you know what that means, don't you? That means
Okay.
Steam VR.
You invite Guy to come to our podcast next week.
Okay. There will be an attempt from me.
Oh, come on, he cannot say no. Come on, Guy. You
He
have to
can
come.
say no
Come on.
to me. Here you go, look.
No,
There's
he
the
cannot.
tweet. There's the
We're
tweet.
pixel slaves. Come on, man.
There's the tweet. Ooh.
Can you tag him with like, just copy my face, and guys, can you tag him as well? Just like,
Come on to Pixel Slaves and
Yeah,
give
come
us
on
all
to
your dirty little secrets.
yeah,
That's what we want.
Like this.
Please. Someone screenshot it because my hands are full.
Yeah, please. Yeah,
Full of
screenshot
love.
it, please.
We're going to sit here until it appears in the chat. No
Wait,
one's going to do it.
has
Other.
The hearts have to go. Why it's not working? Hello? Oh yes.
Mimsy. Screenshot it.
Meme it, guys.
Oh, please. I can't keep showing this amount of love. It's okay, I just realised we're recording it. I can do it afterwards.
Exactly. We need to caption this moment and just, directly push it to him and say, "Guy, come on, you have to come to Pixel Slaves. Let's do it. You can tweet it before we even release."
Do I message him now? I want you. That's it. No context.
Oh
Okay,
my God.
I'll message him.
We're both married men with children, okay, and with kids, and like, what is this?
Psychotic behavior.
It's Pixel Slaves After Dark Special Edition.
Well, let me just get my. We should do it in VR. The next one should be done in VR, I think, or maybe the 10th episode special VR.
Okay, let's do 10th episode in VR. We do it in Somnium. We put these. We will build special Pixel Slaves studio, and we'll do it in VR. Yeah. We'll record it in VR. Yeah.
You got.
So in 2 weeks, though, we'll be in VR.
Megan X.
Okay, have you seen the MRTV interview about Megan? I have seen the interview. I have probably mixed feelings because Shiftal have not yet delivered previous products to people who bought them into various countries. That's what I heard. I didn't order them. And they already released a new one. I don't know. But on paper, looks nice. But I am not a fan. I'm just saying. First of all, I'm not a fan. But I'm not a fan of small FOV things. I am a big FOV person. I want big FOV, bright screens, and I don't like dim screens, small FOV. So for me, ultra compact headsets so far do not do the job yet. Maybe in the future. I like the way it goes, but today I'm more of a give me big FOV, push the light into my face so that I have to do this when I look at the sun. That's what I do in VR1, literally. Like, exactly.
Is it that
I'm
bright?
like, what the hell?
Is it that bright?
It's that bright. Like, if you look at direct sunlight, it's like, I have to do this because sometimes it's just hitting too hard. Like when you load into Somnium, you have this Somnium space and then there's a sunset. So when I look into that thing, I have to do a little bit of I have to close a little bit of eyes because it's that bright. It's FOV comparable to Pikachu. Yeah, if that's true, look, I need to see the device to actually judge it. Right now, I cannot get excited because it's just a prototype. There was a lot of, so we need to see if the device will come in, if it will be sellable in Europe, if it will be available in US, if it will be delivered, if the FOV will be good, by which time they will deliver it. Because, it could be starting today and then the next year you're getting it. But, so there's a lot of if things come into place. But if they can't deliver on everything they promise, amazing. More competition, I'm all for it.
Who else can I bug about bringing their app to AVP? Who can think off the top of your head?
What? Sorry, what was the question?
Who else can I bully on Twitter? Who can I ask? Are they going to bring their app over to Apple Vision Pro? Virtual desktop.
I know who will not bring their app to Vision Pro and who are the stupidest companies out there of not doing this. Did you know who confirmed that they're not going to do Vision Pro app?
Yeah.
Netflix. They won't do it. Idiots. YouTube. What? And now, Spotify not. What? Like, why? Why not? What is wrong
they won't
with
be able to, They won't be able to compete with Apple Music, will they? That's why. No. But the YouTube makes sense.
Spotify is on, iOS.
Unless
why wouldn't they do
immersive?
Yeah, but why wouldn't they do an immersive version of it? Come on, man.
Lazy.
They have so much money. They can. If there is a device, I would dedicate a 10-people team to work on for another half a year. If I'm Spotify or Netflix, that would be exactly this device. Like I would say, do it. Because people will maybe not many people will use it in the beginning, but people will share it so much. People will want to see it. If you do a great job, then you will be the one being shared.
Unless they could do like a Spotify where you can watch the bands play, but I guess they're just not thinking outside of the box, are they? They're just thinking it's not.
You can think creatively, man. You can think like what else in the music you could deliver to make the experience more immersive.
Well, that's true. Bring the band in your room. They can be there playing. You could do that.
Can you imagine? Can you freaking imagine?
You see Slash just slaying the guitar.
I'll pay money for this.
Well, there you go. You can have that idea.
Yeah,
Oh,
Spotify, easy. Take it.
hire
Ring
me.
us later
Just
when
give
you're
some
when you're
Mackies.
done.
That's all I want. What I was gonna say, YouTube makes
Oh my-
sense though, because if Google's making their own thing, they might be reserving it for that because they're making their own.
Okay, Casey Neistat, excited. His is going to be delivered on February 2 as well, February 2nd. His hat is also S, but he's 33. Light Seal is 33. I'm 21. I have a very small hat. You know, it's the thing, you know, it's the thing to it's the thing to kind of now we'll measure our excitement in our hats by Apple's numbers. Like, what's you? Oh, I'm 21. All right, I'm 22. 22 S, something like that. The Vision Pro is at least about 100 grams heavier than the Quest 3. Oh my god!
You're not gonna feel that. You are not
Exactly.
gonna feel that. You put another look. I bet it won't stop people from pouring another extra 100 grams of chips in their bowl when they're eating. They're not. You're not gonna feel that.
Okay, so here are some specs, newly released specs. Weight, we know 650 grams. IPD range, 51
lower than
to
the index.
75. It's
weight.
51 to 75. That's a lot. That's the biggest I've seen on the market yet.
75 big.
Supported refresh rates, 90, 96, 100. Okay. Camera, 11 millimeters. Aperture 2.0. Okay. Wi-Fi 6. Bluetooth 5.3. Perfect. You don't need more. Perfect. It's perfect.
Why is it not 6E? It should be 6E. Come on, Apple. 6E.
I bet it will work very good.
Oh yeah, unless it is 6E and they just didn't put it on there because there's no point. They like to simplify things, don't they?
Exactly.
They like to make it
exactly. And again, I don't think 99% of people in VR cannot distinguish between 90 and 120 Hz. Like you, and also not many apps can take advantage of that. So, okay. So what else do we have here? What else do we have here? Dun 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 dun.
Oh, they're doing that funny thing where aren't they doubling the frame rate when they're watching the film to get rid of stutters?
Correct. They go if it's 24 frames film, they go to 96. To get rid of that. And in some frames, so the Disney has re-encoded all their 3D movies just for Vision Pro to have dual channel 4K per eye 3D movies.
Disney's doing the right thing. They're remaking their app, aren't they? They're completely.
Of course, they did the immersive app with the immersive environments. You can watch Star Wars on different planets inside the props of Star Wars.
Have you seen the Netflix app though on Quest? Have you seen it?
It's horrible.
It's
Have you seen the Netflix app on any device? It's
disgusting. They're just lazy.
But you cannot be that. You will die if you're that lazy. That's the problem because you have competition. Because Apple TV is much better app. It's just an amazing app. Why would you be so lazy with Netflix? And Disney is a good app. So,
I wonder what Amazon's gonna do. I wonder if Amazon's gonna do something with Prime.
Amazon will have to really quickly. Really quickly come up with some plan with spatial computing, or they'll have to buy a lot of VR1s to let.
I think
people watch
everyone's gonna. I think every app, every developer, everyone's got to jump on it because it's gonna. Well, I hope it's gonna just blow up.
Okay. My favorite comment of the day. There's there's a 10-minute video of Vision Pro walkthrough. They did this video with a guy using it for the first time, and there's a lady guiding him through the experience and explaining how it works. If you didn't watch it. But the comment from one guy on Twitter I follow is, honestly, I wouldn't blame Zuck if he threw a chair or two today. It's exactly this. It's the worst day for Zuck today. Like literally, it is the worst day for Zuck. Because he's quite pissed. At how well this product looks.
Well, maybe.
Okay, what else?
Pull his finger out of his ass and do something a bit more. Yeah, and now I can see it being a back and forth between Apple and Meta.
Scalpers are the worst people. Someone posting that someone on eBay is selling for 5,500 delivery 2nd February.
You know someone's going to buy that. Someone's going to buy
Of
that.
course.
And
Of
that scalp
course.
is made.
If you're late and you don't want to wait for June or whatever,
Where's Blake?
you're like
He was late.
like
Just tag him in it. Tag him in that post. There you go, Blake.
exactly. Wait. Let me do it.
Wait, no. Scalpers can't do that. Because of the whole you got to scan your face.
No, but they already put.
Or they just done it anyway.
No, they put the size into the name of their thing,
Okay.
so that you know what you're buying, and yeah. Because in 5 hours, everybody will figure out what actually each size means, how big is the face, and everyone will know which face you need.
Actually, no, I do know someone with an iPhone and an iPad. I'm going to steal that and see what size I am.
Exactly. You can just go through the process and see what's happening. Okay,
'Cause
so
I was
Vision
going to
Pro-
go through all the options and have a look today. I was just kind of a bit biffed that it didn't let me do it, but pays me money, I guess, until I hear people use it. I've never been the first early adopter of anything. Well, VR kinda. But it really depends what you say about it, and what Curious Newt says about it. Because I know you'll be
Curious Newt
brutally
will-
honest, even
Yeah.
though I think you will have a slight honeymoon phase, like the first few hours. It's like, wow.
No,
and then-
I'll be honest. I'll tell you
Yeah.
what I like, what I don't like. We'll definitely do a review of that. We'll discuss it on Pixel Slaves. I think that I'll definitely have a honeymoon thing, and there will be use cases which I love it for. But I would be judging. I have to change hats, right? I need to judge the image quality, how better it is than VR1, right? What it brings more. I will shoot through the lens videos. I'll try to do those things. Normal things which I do, and I'll tell you my experience. Like, how did it feel to unbox it? How did it feel to take it on the hat for the first time? How did it feel to set it up first? So I'll share all of those stuff. We'll do it on our channel here, so It's all good.
Because I got a feeling you're very similar to me. You get really excited. The excitement kind of continues a little bit. It's like anything new, isn't it? I'm terrible for it. I'm absolutely terrible. It could be the worst product ever, but I've got it and I'm really enjoying it. And then it's like,
Yeah.
like the Quest 3.
Yeah. I guess there's no more videos and no more news we can discuss today than Vision Pro, because honestly, that's the day.
This is
Today
it.
is the day.
It's the future now.
This is boy and girls, and
I hope it doesn't fail. I hope it just replaces phones. And we're going to see some amazing headsets from this now.
Yeah, I think if the Apple has done so much for it to not fail, and their timeline it's so long with that. So whatever happens with these numbers, there will be amazing use cases, there will be amazing apps, and they'll continue bring new devices. So this is it. This is the beginning of new era, whether we want it or not. They'll push this into us for another 6 years, and then we'll see. But if Apple will not succeed, then nobody can succeed. Like, I literally don't believe that there's any company which can pull it off with the consumers.
I fully agree with you there. It'll either kick off or it will stay a niche forever until something else comes out, like the whole fucking
brain
plug-in and stuff. I will happily early adopt into that. I don't care what it is.
Yeah,
Plug
but
me
you'll
in,
have the
baby.
face scan menu, and you don't have the iPhone to do that.
Just plug me in. All my details is in my DNA.
Scan your hat to know where to plug you in, man.
No, they'll send you a little cup. They'll go, we in a cup, you in a cup, and all your specifications is in your DNA. And they send you this
it
thing.
will be better. It will be better. You'll scan your face. They'll tell you, like, hold it here. They'll send you this kind of, because I had this medical sensor which I was measuring my blood sugar, and to apply it with a needle, you just press, and the thing releases into you very quickly, the needle. So the same will be here. You will just press, and you're like,
and it went warm. And
you're like,
do you think that'll ever happen in our lifetime? Do you think that will honestly happen in our lifetime? I've got like 20 more years on you. So in my lifetime, do you think? I'm joking.
I ignored this comment. Okay, I just ignored it. So I honestly think that if that happens on the consumer level, where we could try it, okay, me and you will be able to try it.
Jump in now.
I think
it feels like life.
it will probably be another 30 plus years.
Oh man, nothing more I want in this world is to shut the real world out. Not in a bad way. Don't get me wrong. Nothing will ever replace the real world. But just the next step.
Don't try. Of course, there's things which can replace real world. Of course, man. We know how convincing VR is already.
Oh yeah.
So you don't need to lie to me. You don't need to lie to me here. But we both know that replacing the real world is a very good possibility, and actually, it works pretty well already today. So I mean, I love my kids and everything, but I'm afraid that maybe the only place
that's where I was going with it.
in VR.
In VR,
because they'll be there.
Come on, we gotta go get this golden skull from the fucking temple. Come on, get on. If you don't do this, we're not going to unlock the next. Come on, we need. Oh. We only agree. Yeah, no. No, you've called me out, and I agree with you.
I'm telling you, man. My bet is you would have to buy Vision Pro within the next, like, 3 months. You would just you would hate.
Will we see people walking around with it? Or is it not waterproof? I think I've asked this before.
Once I get it, I'm literally going to walk around with it.
I want someone to video you wearing it, go into a shop, buying something, maybe going to the coffee shop, sitting down.
It's no problem.
Coming back.
I'm doing it. It's no problem. And I will do the same with VR1.
I've done it with the Quest 3. I've got because the shop's like 5 doors away from me. I've gone in there and bought something. The looks I got was quite. I was fearful for my life a little bit. This is very like.
Yeah, but you're in UK. This is the default state you're in. So
anger, aggression, don't like change.
Like this is nothing new, man. I'm just saying. Here in Prague, we're more,
accepting of change. People. Yep.
So
even the cashier was like, "Hey, do you want to take that off before I serve you, please?" It's like, I can see you. I can see you. How do you think I've walked from there to here holding these things? I can see you. It's like, oh, right. Well, we don't like helmets in the shop. It's not a helmet. It's a headset.
Oh, did they really tell it to you?
Yes, they did.
Oh my god.
But luckily that there was like, okay, I'll do it this one time. Honest, anywhere around here, anything new, anything exciting around here is just met with aggression. I think it's because they don't understand what's going on half the time. I want to take it to a nightclub. I've got this obsession. I want to go. I want HTC self trackers, and I want to go to a nightclub.
You can do it without going out, man. We can go into nightclub.
I know we can, but I just think it'd be hilarious other people seeing that. I'd be like, I can tell you, yeah, you're in a shit nightclub, but I'm on the moon right now. Do. Why do I like VR so much? So good.
I don't know. It's really, really good. I don't know. It's hard to explain.
Apple's done the right thing doing the store thing. That's the only way they're going to convince people to buy it. Is as soon as they put it on it, hey, try this, and they'll be like, okay, yeah, take my money.
Exactly. And it's not only that. They're not just putting it on they have a full-fledged guided tour of the headset prepared and trained people to do that. This is not just any company trying to do something or Facebook throwing in a Best Buy a lonely kiosk where nobody cares and nobody knows how to use it. Like what kind of marketing is that? No, you have to show to people VR is not easy. You have to really, really, really try hard. So yeah, I mean,
VR has genuinely changed my life. Honestly, I can't even. I don't even know. What would I be doing right now? I can't even comprehend what I'll be doing right now.
I also don't know. Nikki, you're with us. Hey, talk to us. I invited you to
take your helmet, please.
Come on with video. Give us the final words of this episode. We want to see from a lady, not from these two dudes here. Come on, talk to us.
Bad dude.
While you decide, or maybe making makeup very quickly to come to talk to us. I'm just checking what else.
Never late. Welcome in.
Been grinding in this space for a decade and can't believe we've made it to the part in the timeline where there is a headset on the Apple product page. That's true. That is very, very true.
Who do you think is
Unbelievable.
going to be the next? Who do you think is going to be the next one to make like serious change after this come out?
No, I think the next serious
Big
try will be Samsung, Google. So Samsung unpacked in August when they will be releasing new.
Well, they've tried it before, haven't they?
Or maybe either will be this in the end of this year, or like autumn this year, or they will do it in January next year, like so in 1 year.
Just an Odyssey refresh. Well, that was a good headset though. They've got some experience in it. You got the Odyssey, haven't you? The one with the fancy. Let's get rid of all
Odyssey
this
Plus.
screen door.
I have Odyssey Plus. Yeah. As the anti-SD technology. Yeah. It was a great for the time. It was an amazing headset. I mean, I'm sorry. Sorry. I look at it right now at this headset. I powered it up several weeks ago. To me, it looks still better than PSVR 2. Like
Well, that's
I
DOA,
stand by
innit?
this.
That's DOA.
Yeah.
That's gonna die.
So like, what is this? It's yesterday we were testing brightness of VR1 against PSVR, and we all, turn on PSVR, which I didn't turn from the moment it released. I
dusty
played
was
one
it?
day and then I never tested.
You turn it on.
And then we turn it on. Exactly, we turn it on. No, that's not. We waited 20 minutes until all
For
the
the
updates
update.
were done. Yeah, through all updates of headset, controllers,
Console.
the PSVR, the console, the games and stuff. Then we downloaded the Kayak VR game, so they have PC VR, Kayak VR, and Sony VR 1. Hello.
Hello.
Hallo.
Hello.
Guten Abend. Hallo, Kitty.
Hello.
Alles gut?
Hello.
Hallo.
Hello.
That's the next generation. These people will be in VR all the time. They don't know it yet.
Hello.
She doesn't know what happened today, but it changed her life already.
Yep,
That's the
sure
point.
did.
Welcome to the future.
That's the point. Nikki, glad to see you.
Glad to see
Thank you for
too.
joining in.
I
So
can't
yeah,
forget
what I was saying,
so
I was saying something smart, and then I forgot.
Oh, sorry. There was a moment.
Nothing smart. Nothing smart, Kaza. Of course.
You think it?
Of course, I always think that I say something smart, but not really. Not many people agree with me all the time. But I want
Best
to
way to
say
be.
that I wanted to say something very important. But hey, I guess it's not that important.
What was,
Hey,
no, you was on a roll.
274 said, "Am I late? Am I late? When you begun?" We have begun. We're actually ending this episode. So could you
Rolling down.
test Samsung Odyssey Plus brightness vs VR1? I could, but I'm too lazy. Come on, man. I don't want to connect it again.
Can we compare
Go
this
ahead.
Oculus CV1 resolution to the VR one, please?
Through the lens, Artur, can you please connect?
I
to
missed that
CV1?
headset. That headset was great.
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
But it would be interesting for sure, 100%. Just to see how far we've come with the tech. This is when we find out the Odyssey is actually brighter. Oh no! Oh no! That's why he's being lazy.
And
it's
another VR1 game,
brighter.
another panic attack, another drama queens, another this. Oh, come on. It's
Apple Vision Pro.
Apple.
That's a lot of money. I say that. Short shoulder.
Yeah, I'm scrolling through this.
Don't put. What's that? Wait. Where's he gone? Oh, Croy's moaning. Bless him. What the fuck? He's always moaning.
Wait, someone is writing me something.
Who's that hot British boy on your screen?
What?
Nothing.
Anywho, I think we're about to end this
It's wound
episode.
down good. It's wound down good. That was nice.
It was amazing. It was amazing. It was Apple Vision
'cause
Pro
it's-
episode, but it's
No,
historic.
It's it. This is it, Artur. I think this is it. It'd be good for VR1. It'll be good
Sure.
for everything.
I mean, VR1 is such a different market from the VR, but it will benefit everyone.
It'll bring people who like it. Like, oh, what else is out there?
Exactly. Like, how can I play?
A bigger field of view.
Oh no! I can't.
Infinite
Exactly.
battery life with a cable. Oh, give me
Wow.
that.
Exactly. So
Black.
Yeah. Okay.
Gold.
The guy's saying, "Bruh, I just joined." Short recap.
Apple
gave you a
Vision
short
Pro.
recap. Apple Vision Pro is amazing. We all ordered it. It's amazing. It's gonna be amazing. It's a game changer. We're gonna use it. I'm gonna convince all of you to buy it. I'm gonna be raving about VR1 and Apple Vision Pro for the next 6 months. I will drill the hole in your head. It's amazing. It's an Apple Vision Pro. That's about it.
It's pretty much just jizzing over Apple Vision Pro, and rightly so, because it's going to change for the better.
Yeah, it is. It's gonna change.
For the better.
Just already today, by the way, by people going to Apple website, not knowing that there is some Vision Pro whatever, and seeing that picture in the front of the headset, they will be like, "What the hell is this? Like, what is this girl wearing?"
Is it on the actual?
I can
if I go-
pre-order this?
Yeah, it is. So you go to apple.com. It's right there,
Yeah, I mean,
right there,
look.
above
this-
the
I-
iPhone, above.
Yes.
It,
Yes.
Mm.
This is the
Get rid-
homepage of Apple Store in the Apple Store.
Get rid of the phone. Phones are
This-
peaked. We've had our phone era. Now it's time for
Yes.
Base
Let me go
era.
to the website. I want to see the website.
I'll do it for you. Hang on.
Yeah, it's right there. It's right there. It's freaking right there.
Right there.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Pre-order. Can I pre-order from the?
Pre-order. Let's get started.
Get started. Oh,
Get
grab an
started.
iPhone or iPad with Face
Ah.
ID to find the right size. Scan the image with
Ah.
a camera app and follow the prompts. Oh wait. If I scan the image with my camera app, I can. Oh wait, I can do the iPad. 1 second. I want to see how it works actually if I do it from the website. So I do this and I do camera.
Already
Where's the camera?
started.
Hello?
See your sizes.
Camera. Here's the camera. Wait. I want to do this. And anything? Oh, Apple Vision Pro Fit. Open. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
No, you get Apple Care. How much is Apple Care? Like 30.
$500. I didn't get Apple Care.
No.
You know, I'm the hashtag no case,
No case guy. Yeah.
guys. So I go.
And he's
I go
not broken.
naked.
Have you ever broken anything not wearing a case?
One time I never broken any phone, but one time I've broken. My Samsung fell down and I cracked the glass on the top. And that. Oh, we've got your fit on the website, man. That's amazing. I just did. Okay, continue. Oh wow, that's good.
My address is England, 25 Wood Avenue.
No, okay. Continue. I'm of course ordering one for you. No question. Do you wear glasses? No. Do you
No.
wear contact lenses? No. Have you had surgery that resulted in monovision? No. You're all set. Done. Yeah. Okay. So if I go 1 terabyte version, the projected delivery times now Apple Care. Okay. No Apple Care. Wait. Buy. Okay. Buy. No Apple Care Plus. Ships in 5 6
He's gonna
weeks.
accidentally buy one. I can tell.
Pickups are not available currently. Add to bag. Okay, I'm adding to bag. 1 terabyte, adding to bag. Review my bag. Get accessories. Okay, what accessories can I buy? Get accessories. Okay. Sony PlayStation DualSense wireless. Why would I want to buy that?
What is that?
Review bag.
Is that on the thing?
Yeah,
on-
they're offering it. Yeah.
What, a controller?
Yeah.
Kind of makes sense. Best controller.
Okay. Something else for Apple to drop support in 8 years. Yeah, that's true. Okay, Apple Vision Pro, 1 terabyte Solinate Band S Dual App Less Light Seal 21V check out. Okay, let me check out. Man, if I buy it by accident right now, that would be
I was
hilarious.
gonna say you're gonna do it. Whoops. Number 4.
Listen. You know what I'm gonna do? It's a big secret. But I bought 3, right? 1 for development, 1 for myself, so 1 for Somnium Space, we need 2, and 1 for myself. But 1, it's gonna stay unsealed, unopened forever. For my kids.
That's clever. That's clever.
Because I missed that moment on iPhone and I didn't realize how big of a moment it was. But today I do realize, for me, for the industry I am involved, this is the device which gonna be, look back, and it's just, I don't want to resell it later or something, but just keep that as the memory, that device unsealed, unopened. It's gonna be cool. Any news on Somnium Connect before you go? There will be more news. Somnium Connect will be epic. Oh my goodness. Such an epic event. We'll teach Apple to do keynote speeches. They'll learn. Shall I show some renders, because we're preparing some renders for the eShop? Or do you want to see the eShop preview? No, I won't show you today. No eShop preview. Sorry. No eShop Somnium VR1 eShop preview for you today, guys. Meh. But good stuff.
Is there going to be an after party on the Somnium Connect? Is there going to be a
Are you
lock-in?
kidding me? Of course. And we will probably, I don't want to, because I want to have, I want to have a special place after party, and there will be some crazy stuff. That's what I will tell you.
You really want to say something, don't you? You really want to go?
No, I don't want to. I want, but I can't. So I'm just. It's gonna be good. You wanna be here physically. You're gonna be. That's what I wanna go. So. Yeah.
I'm coming.
100%. Okay, boys and girls, it's time to finish because I'll have a call, the business call, after this. But I love you all. We had amazing fun. Nikki, thank you for joining us for a slight second. Thank you all of you who were here with us and listening our Vision Pro blah 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 blahs.
Vision Pro something circle.
Yes. And honestly, I have to say, still, this is the one sexy device. Even if I looked at Vision Pro, this is a very sexy device. I'm just saying.
Oh, the price is on it now. I didn't even realize.
Mm-hmm. It's every time I'm taking VR1, it feels so right. I don't know how to explain it. It just feels the size, the finish, the quality,
it's because you put your love into it. You put the work in.
No, it's not about but I made a headset which I wanted always to have. That's the point. You know what I mean? So that's the case. What is 75% is so far from release? I'm not getting that information. What is 75%? What do you mean by that, man? 75 VR1? Why it's 75? It's much more than 75. I always said it's like 95.
Like 76.
You are the daddy. I'm the daddy. Yes, I'm the daddy, but I'm the creator, but I'm also the user. So I'm not just telling you this. I'm using it every day. So 75% finish. What I did?
Have you just woke up, Rain?
But I didn't. What 75% finish? I said it's like 90 to 95% done.
Done.
I only said that there were 50% of parts of what YouTubers have checked. They were 3D printed, but that's fine. Okay. No drama here, okay? No drama. So, anywho, that's it, folks, girls and boys. That's it for today. Love you all.
Really cold. Wrap up warm.
It's cold.
And have a good night, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Happy Friday. Have a great weekend. Happy Apple Vision Pro Day, everybody. It's historic. We have done it. The industry have matured. We're on the next level. Ahead for the 10 years, everybody. See you soon in the next episode of... Say that.
Pixel Slaves.
All right, that was it. The best.